Oh my God, if I made Goat Simulator 2, I mean, my favorite thing with Goat Simulator is just being in like a super normal town, being a damn goat running around, causing chaos. So I would just like more normal towns, maybe some real towns, like real cities to run around in and just cause havoc. The more accurate they are, the better. So that it's just that much more ridiculous that the goat is running around. It's funny that you asked me a Goat Simulator question. I love that. I mean, I want to run around. Honestly, I just want to run around New York and just like be able to just headbutt people and jump into the water and swim around. 1 year from now, I would love to be dropping an Absofacto album with, let's say, 10 songs that I love more than anything I've ever made before. That's what I would like to be doing. That is a really good question. So last year I hit a real low point where I was like, I don't know if any of this is going to work out. Like, I didn't know what was going on. Like, it just didn't seem like anything was connecting. And then I wish I could go back to that moment as me now and be like, just relax. It's going to be fine. Your music's going to find people who love it. And I would tell myself that last year. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Oh, it's a tough one. Can I pick two? Number one is Twitter, because you can say whatever you want because nobody cares. No, you can tweet anything you want. No one cares at all. It's just a place for people like vapid thoughts to go, and I like that. So that's where mine go. And then I also like TikTok, which is a new one because it actually kind of like blew up my song this year. And that was really crazy to witness. I didn't even know what it was. And then all of a sudden there were like 1 million TikTok videos and so many people listening. And it was just really cool to see. So I have to hand it to them. The secret is you get like one frame to grab people, basically. The very first frame, you already have to be like engaged, and if it's not, they're gone. They'll swipe off you so fast, and then if everyone's swiping off you so fast, no one else is going to see it. So immediately be engaging. Honestly, I think I could do a banger remix of Dominic Fike 3 Nights. I would love to do that. Yeah, that song is tight. It'd be a good one. I love him. All-time favorite viral thing, and I don't know why, is it's so dumb, but it's just the like it's the like just like white guy going like that. Like, I don't know why, but I love it, and I think about it almost every day. It's like such a reaction, and I think it's just called like white guy reacting or something. Yeah. Alt and indie, the heart of it for me is that it should be pulling from anything, and people need to. I think that it's really that the listeners and the stations and everybody just embracing that alternative music is supposed to be an alternative to what's normal, and so it really embracing what's weird, it being willing to grab from literally any genre in one place, and those genre blending artists I think are the most interesting and the most alternative, really. That's a good question. I only have a few because I've only been here a few times, but honestly, tonight is one of my favorites because I didn't know if I was going to be, touring in the future, and now here I am, and it's the first night of a tour with the amazing band Shade, and there's such good energy in the room that, this is definitely up there for me. Yeah. The real answer is that my current obsession is my own music. I'm just so obsessed with making this album and really cracking it and really making something that's you've never heard before, and I'm going really deep with it. So I'm on some, scrawling on the walls titles and going crazy on the concepts and everything. So that's definitely what it is. My most used emoji definitely used to be the blue heart. I like to send people the blue heart a lot. It's a little cooler than the red heart, which is a little bit romantic for me. But now I'm finding myself that I just got comfortable with the sort of blushing smiley, which I never used before. It felt like it was for little kids or something. But now I'm like, you know what? No, that is how I feel. If someone says something nice, I'm like, I would love to be the version of myself that gets into Halloween, but again, I'm so obsessed with like the stuff I'm doing that the idea of like making a costume is like I could make a whole song by the time it would take me to learn to make a costume. It's not my strong suit, but I really respect people that get into it. My favorite holiday, honestly, like any 3-day weekend that exists, I love, because I love when everyone leaves me alone. And people tend to do that on 3-day weekends. They just disappear. And I'm like, I know I have like this, not just Monday, but the entire weekend everyone is super gone. And I love that. I love just doing my thing. This is actually like a frustrating thing for me because I definitely think of myself as an alternative artist, but there is a lot of debate on the choices I make because I love pop and I love rap and I love R&B and I love bands and I love everything, and I put it all in one place and it all influences me. And to me, that's again what alternative is genre blending. But to me, pop is just a song that gets to the point and is catchy, and I like that. But I think you can do that with really weird ideas embedded in it. To me, it's alternative. But at the same time, people use that to put you in a box of you're just supposed to play a guitar all the time and, not have synths and stuff. And I don't know. I don't like that. Yes, it is. Genre is dead. Everyone embrace that. Please, please, please. Because you just either like someone or you don't. And people's music should be an expression of their soul. And you don't go, I'm this type of soul. You go, this is just me. I like this and I like this. And if I want to have a trap beat and then I want to have a rock song and I want to have this, that's okay. It's all your personality that brings it together. So I love fall. Fall is the best. It's beautiful. It's not too hot. If Mother Nature is doing it right, it's not too hot. And and winter sucks. So it's better than that. I grew up with a lot of winter in Michigan, and it is beautiful. And I had just a particular friend that would go just over the top building massive snow forts. And my very distinctive memory was a neighborhood kid walking into his yard, and we had built such like an epic fort, but you couldn't see it because it had snowed over, and he just walked and fell right through the roof into the middle. And for some reason, I'm not going to say it's my favorite winter memory, but it's my strongest winter memory for sure. We were so mad.